You're watching WGXA Morning News right here on Fox 24. As you all know, today is Election Day, and we are working for you this morning. We're going to have live team coverage through our morning newscast. Our meteorologist, Daniel McFarland, he's standing by. He's going to be bringing us all the latest election forecasts for those of you heading out to the polls this morning.
Welcome back. You're watching WGXA Morning News right here on Fox 24. And as you know, we're heading back to school this morning. We have team coverage bringing you the latest from the weather forecast, traffic commutes, and parents sending their children off to school. We're going to check in with meteorologist Daniel McFarland, reporter Amaris Jenkins, and my own co-anchor Rick Devins in just a moment.
Hope you all gained a wonderful hour of sleep following daylight saving time, and also came with some cold weather. Isn't that right, Daniel?
That's right, and we're going to start off with a live look at downtown Macon this morning. Meteorologist Daniel McFarland, like you mentioned, is in the Skywatch Weather Center with the latest. Daniel, please tell us that we're going to have some more of these chilly temperatures. I enjoyed it all weekend.
Yeah, it was pretty nice this weekend, and good morning, you two. As you know, we're heading back to school this morning. We have team coverage to bring you the very latest from weather forecasts for parents sending their children off to school to what we can expect with our traffic. We're going to check in with meteorologist Daniel McFarland, reporter Amaris Jenkins, and my co-anchor Victoria De Cardenas in just a little bit.
Watching WGXA Morning News right here on Fox 24. Well, today is a very spooky day because, of course, it's Halloween, and we have live team coverage for you all in Middle Georgia this morning. Throughout the morning, we're actually going to be checking in with our meteorologist Daniel McFarland at the Weather Center. He's going to be bringing us all of the latest conditions if you're going to be attending any festivities tonight. Then we're going to check in with our very own Amaris Jenkins in downtown Macon, and she's going to be giving us the latest updates if you're trick-or-treating downtown. And finally, my co-anchor Victoria, she's actually live at Georgia College right now, and she's going to be giving us a spooky tour that's going to be taking place at the governor's mansion, the old governor's mansion, excuse me. We're working for you this morning, so stick with us.
Our coverage of Southern California as the Getty Fire has prompted thousands of people to evacuate. The Getty Fire broke out yesterday morning, and it's just one of the several fires across California.
That's right, and Daryl Forges is live in Southern California as the blaze continues. Good morning, Daryl. So what's the latest?
Good morning. Crews here in Southern California have been working around the clock to continue.
We also have team coverage for you this morning. Our national correspondent, Scott Thuman, is inside Capitol Hill this morning. He's going to give us a look at the latest updates surrounding that impeachment inquiry that officially began in the House of Representatives. Then we're going to check in with national correspondent James Rosen, who's outside of Capitol Hill. He'll give us the latest about the whistleblower behind this impeachment inquiry.
Correspondent Charisse Pham is live from Hong Kong's International Airport this morning. This is one of the busiest airports in Asia, and it's following scenes of chaos there all week as Hong Kong continues to negotiate with China, and protesters are very unhappy with what they've seen out of the leaders in Hong Kong. That's what we're discussing with Charisse this morning. Charisse, what are the latest developments where you are?
Hong Kong airport getting back to business as usual after massive protests.
Congress is saying goodbye to one of its longtime congressmen. Representative Elijah Cummings is lying in state at the Capitol. It's an honor that has only been given to a few dozen presidents, lawmakers, and military leaders throughout history. National Sinclair correspondent Angelica Alvarez reports.
We're called to give honor where honor is due.
This morning we continue our coverage of the California wildfires. The National Weather Service issued an extreme red flag warning predicting dangerous and deadly fire conditions.
That's right. Daryl Forges is live in Southern California where thousands of people are without homes. Good morning, Daryl. What's the latest?
While there's firefighters right now fighting the fire here in Southern California as we speak, others are right here at this command post staging area getting some rest with the fire trucks behind me.
Like we got a V-wall with Daniel, then we have a white graphic for Victoria, and then Terrell, after Daniel does his weather, you can go in there for your intro for Hollywood Minute.
Yes, ma'am. I am listening to you.
Stand by, live. Here we go.
the clock, and you're watching WGA
Quad box is up.
right here on Fox 24. As you all know, today is election day, and we are working for you this morning. We're going to have live team coverage throughout our morning newscast. Our meteorologist, Dave McFarland, he's standing by. He's going to be bringing us all the latest election forecasts for those of you heading out to the polls this morning. Then we're going to check in with our very own America Jenkins, who's live in Houston County as residents there get ready to cast their ballots. Then we'll check in with my co-anchor Victoria.
That looks a lot better than the stars and stripes behind him. It was like,
well, to vote there. It's a busy day here at WGXA and throughout Middle Georgia, so definitely be sure to stick with us all day for all of your election day coverage.
Stand by, Victoria.
And like I just mentioned, Orange County is heading to the polls this morning. That's where WGXA's Victoria DeCartis, she's been there live all morning. So good morning, Victoria. Voters in Dexter